Hello, Gemini, DJ with DJ Star Tarot with your reading from March 16th to the 22nd, 2020. Remember, this may not resonate with all Geminis, and it may not happen in this time frame, so it's always great to come back to the video. Alright, so let's get started. We have the Nine of Cups. I love to see this. We're starting out with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is all about good luck. It's all about positiveness, a wish come true, being self-satisfied, just being very happy, right? Just extremely happy here with the Nine of Cups. Well, actually, the Ten of Cups is extremely happy. So we're almost there. We're almost to the point where we're going to be very happy with the outcomes of what comes our way. Or maybe we're just happy. Maybe we're changing our energy. We're being more positive, we're being more happy, we're being ourselves. And as we do that, as we walk into the middle of March and into the rest of the year, if we have that mentality of being happy and emotionally, and we're just all connected in one, things start coming through for us, right? We start to see positive results because we start to be ourselves. And let's see what else we get. Spirit, what other messages do we have for Gemini, March 16th to 22nd, 2020? Now, this is just a, card that's coming up this week. Maybe you're just emotionally just being fulfilled, okay? Just feeling good, Maybe tired of being in a negative state of mind. Maybe tired of just sitting around, It could be a lot of different things, and we have to get other cards to see why do we start out with the Nine of Cups. Now, I'll take the Nine of Cups anytime. Because it's positive. It's a positive card. It's positive results. It's feeling good, And that's the energy that I like to have. Oh, wow. Yes, I love this. We have the Empress. Now, I love to see the Empress with the Nine of Cups. And the reason why is because the Empress brings things to fruition, right? She brings growth. This lets me know that, there's growth emotionally. You're deciding, again, to be happy so that you could receive that abundance and prosperity because she brings things to fruition here. This is headed to a stable, stable in your environment, in your situation, emotionally. This is all about stability, bringing results, seeing things come to reality, right? Because your energy's shifting, you're becoming more attractive. So people want a piece of Gemini, whether you go to job interviews, you come across more confident and you come across as somebody that they want to work with, somebody that they want on their team. So when you do that, you bring that, whatever it was that you want to fruition because you're being more positive. And people are being inspired by your ideas. They're just like, wow, Gemini's got it going on, because Gemini is, you're starting to show the more positive side of yourself, the more happy side. Well, you are just starting actually just to be yourself, okay? Because sometimes we do fall. Sometimes we stay there. And it takes a while for some of us to get out of it, and others of us, we realize it and snap out of it. But now I just feel like things are starting to happen for you here with the Nine of Cups and the Empress being here. This is letting me know that, yes, things are going to come up for you. Yes, things are happening for you. We have two aces that just came out. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Again, two beautiful cards to have together. Why? Because it's new energy. It's the beginning of something beautiful for you. The Ace of Swords, it allows a fresh start financially because it is with the Ace of Pentacles. This is how it came out. There's a fresh start financially. Maybe suddenly there's a new opportunity that comes your way, or you have clarity of how to make more money. Maybe you want to start a business, okay? But this is the beginning, this is the beginning stages of it. Now, you do have to cut something out of your mind, out of your life, or out of your situation. Maybe it's negative people. Maybe it's negative thoughts. Maybe you leave a job for something better. Whatever it is, it also talks about cutting something out, okay? And not fearing as you move forward. It's all about victory. It's all about just getting what it is that you want financially, because the Ace of Pentacles comes in and says, look, there's financial reward here. You get clarity here on your life purpose. It's here with these two cards. You get that clarity and you move towards your goals. You start to feel more positive about this new beginning, this new path, this idea. You're more optimistic and hopeful now. Again, there is a new career coming up, there's new set of responsibilities for some of you, but whatever it is, it's prosperity, it's inheritance, it's good fortune, and it is stability here. So I love to see these cards together. I see that things, again, the Empress used to be on this side. The Empress is bringing these things to fruition for you. Now, it's all about you working in that, having that right set of mindset and being positive and I see this here. I see that you're like, yep, this is what I need to do. I need to, maybe some of you are having hard times financially. Maybe you're not able to find a job and you finally get clarity of, you know what, maybe I need to be doing something different to make money. Again, if this is something that you're wanting to do, this could be the beginning of a new business. Maybe you have that idea. I don't know. For me, I talked about having a job interview in my last video, and honestly, they're just interviews. There's nothing concrete, right? But I do have a lot of ideas of what I could do. So I'm researching that. So maybe for some of you, it's that same thing. Maybe you're just like, maybe I'm not meant to work for somebody, and now I see the clarity of that. Now I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to be positive about what these ideas I have and research to see how I can get that going. But it is something that has to do with money. So it could be a new career, right? Okay, so now we have another set of cards here. We have 3 that came out. We're going to read them that way. So we have the Death card, the Devil, and then the 3 of Pentacles. Now there's some change that needs to happen here, right? Maybe it's that change of feeling that we're trapped, right? Maybe it's letting go of those destructive behaviors and thoughts, right? Maybe it's cutting out the negative people out of our life. Something that is or a situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could just be something that we feel like, you know what, we need to get rid of this. It's not helping us be our best self to move forward, right? But there is the end of something. There's an end of a destructive behavior cycle, and something better is coming. There is transformation. Also, there is that letting go of that self-limiting belief of, I can't do that because of this. I can't do that. No, there is a better opportunity out there. And you need to move forward. You need to change. You need to be more positive, more optimistic. Believe in yourself. Because if you don't, no one else will. You are your first. You should love you first. You should respect yourself. You should believe in yourself. And you should have faith in yourself. And when you do that, you walk into the world much more positive and confident and draw more attention to yourself. People want to do business with you. People want to hire you. People want to be around you. Okay? But this talks about letting things go. Maybe there's an unhealthy relationship here. Maybe there's something here that needs a major change in your life, and you need to let that go. We have the Ace of Swords there saying, cut these things out so that you can move forward. There is a life-changing event here. Okay? Now, we do have the 3 of Pentacles, which lets me know that there is some kind of collaboration here. There is some kind of negotiation going on here. So, this 3 is you talking to people, interviewing, or maybe going to a bank institute or something, trying to figure out how to make your reality, your financial reality, okay? But this is something that is you doing a career or a job that's very suitable for you, right? Really enjoying what you want. These are things are moving in a positive direction for you, okay? So I do see that. I do feel that you will be successful in what it is you want. People are recognizing you. There's a lot of recognition here, but Gemini needs to recognize Gemini first in order for anyone else to recognize you. Okay, so in order for anything positive to happen, and anything to become your reality and grow and bring you prosperity, You need to grow yourself, right? You need to love yourself, respect yourself. You need to push yourself. You need to be your cheerleader because no one else is going to do it for you. You know, you have a very positive cards here that you start out. And it's saying that you need to let go of, you need to change the self-limiting belief. You need to change that. You need to let it go. You're not stuck. You're not chained to anybody or anything. You need to let go of the unhealthy situation that you may be in or relationships in order for you to have abundance. Here we are with the Magician and the Lovers. These are another two set of cards I love to see together. And I'll tell you why. Because the Magician, you know, he takes the initiative and he moves it into action, right? He knows that he has the power to create his reality, right? He finds that inner strength and that inspiration to overcome any obstacles, to meet any challenges, and to really move towards something what it is that he wants with confidence. He takes action with confidence. And the Lover's card being here lets me know that this is the end of troubles, right? The end of troubles. And this is something that you are following your heart with, something that is deeply rooted in your heart. And these are making good decisions for yourself. This is all about making good decisions for yourself here, Gemini. And I see that because, you know, with that Nine of Cups being there, that lets me know that we have another set of cards here. I'm going to stick this to the side just because the next set needs to sit here. That's what Spirit is telling me. This is saying that in order for you to make good choices for yourself and in the path that you're walking, things need to change, okay? Things need to change. When those things change, that abundance comes towards you. You have the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Hangman. Now, I see stability, I see growth, and I see that there is progress here and that there will be rewards here, okay? Now, the Eight of Wands lets me know that things are going to happen fast and you need to be prepared for this, okay? So whether you were trying to do a business or you're getting a job, whatever this is, things happen fast. Some of you have ideas and they're just kind of up in the air or you're waiting on a decision. But you're going to have good news, and this is going to be really good. I mean, it's something great that's going to lead to stability. But I also feel like some of you may be changing house. You may be, you know, celebrating because you get good news. And so here it is. It comes in, and this is all about having that stability, positive results, just having that sense of belonging. And with the Hangman here, this is something that you waited for, right? This is also being enlightened. When you get this information, you're enlightened and you start to see things from a different perspective. But it also is letting go of new ideas, letting go of the old way of being. Otherwise, nothing is going to change, right? So this is talks about a transition. There's a transition that's happening here. And in order for you to have this transition, you have to let go of the way that you have been thinking or believing. The bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. It talks about celebration. It talks about that unity of people gathering because they're celebrating something, right? Things are going really good. It also talks about healing and things changing and transforming, right? Let's get clarifiers for you here, Gemini. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, Guardian Angels, also clarifiers for you for Gemini, March 16th to the 22nd, 2020. Clarify this message for Gemini, March 16th to the 22nd, 2020. I know that there are a lot of Geminis that have been trying to find employment that are not employed for over a year, 2 years, and it's been a struggle. But it's saying that good luck, things are about to change. You have to let go of that mindset of nothing, like, oh, woe is me, I'm never going to get a job, I never get called, everyone else has it but me. You have to let that go in order to have the change in your situation, okay? I know that it's easier said. Words are easy, but the reality, the initiative of it, the action of it is difficult. It's hard, and I understand that. All right, let's clarify. Let's clarify the devil card, please, for Gemini, March 16th to the 22nd, 2020. Yes, see, you need to let that go. You have the Ace of Swords saying, cut out that self-limiting belief. Cut it out so that you can have this fresh start, so you can have this change. Otherwise, you're not going to move forward here. You need to just eliminate all that. And don't be fearful of the changes that are coming. Look, they're all very good here. This is the ending of your troubles, but you have to change that. You can't give your power to the negative energy, to the negative situation, to the negative relationship, whatever that it is. You have to let go of that. It's not healthy for you mentally, nor is it healthy for you spiritually. How are you going to grow and be prosperous if you're not changing who you are first? It starts with you. Okay, it starts with you. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles for Gemini. Just because you get, let's just say, for instance, you're applying for jobs and you get that no thank you email, or you go for interviews and you get that, we decided to go with someone else. That doesn't mean you give up on you. That means that, you know what, that job just wasn't for you. You're better than that. So keep on going. Don't stop. Keep on going. Keep on moving in a positive direction, with a positive mindset. Not only with your mind, but with your heart and your spirit, your soul, everything. Become one. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Clarify. Why is this Three of Pentacles here for Gemini, March 16th to the 22nd, 2020? Why is it here? We have to do what's best for Gemini. The bottom line is, in order for you to make best decisions, you have to do what's best for you. Okay? In order for you to have that celebration, even if you're not, celebrate who you are. Celebrate where you are. You know? If you are in transition and you're healing emotionally and you're coming out of that negative mindset, celebrate that. Because guess what? When you celebrate you, things start to move in much smoother direction. Trust me. Three of Pentacles, please. Let's clarify that for Gemini. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for Gemini, please. March 16th to the 22nd, 2020. I also, I honestly see that there might be some entrepreneurs here, because that Three of Pentacles there, this section here, lets me know that you have this idea, and it's about money, and it's going to bring you prosperity, and you are going here to the bank, maybe applying for a loan, right? Collaborating, creating a partnership of some sort. Knight of Swords, clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Okay? And the Knight of Swords says, you're determined and you're moving. You're pursuing your goals. You're pursuing what it is that you want. Okay? Whether it's a job or new business, whatever it is, you're like, you know what? I like this. I think I'm going to move forward with this and see what happens. So you are moving. You're moving in that direction. Some of you receive an unexpected cash that you weren't, maybe a sign-on bonus. Maybe you get that business loan that you just didn't think you were going to get. But you decided that I'm going to move forward with this and I'm just going to try. I'm going to look into it. And then they say, okay, yeah, we'll give you a line of credit to start this business. Don't stop what you're doing. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward with these changes. Change who you are emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Keep going forward in a positive way. I do feel you're going to be moved. You're going to be busy, and it's going to be something good here. You're moving forward, and you're busy in a positive way. Some of you are going to get that job that you didn't, that you applied for, and that's something that you really wanted. You're determined to do that. Look at that. You're going to have more than enough. This is something being offered to you that is going to bring you more than enough. And you're going to be busy moving, making it happen, okay? So whether that is a business loan, whether that is a new job, or maybe a promotion, or just working a lot. Maybe you're working a lot because you're trying to bring that financial stability and bring this balance here to have more than enough. But here it is. You will have more than enough here, Gemini. But we have to let go of what? This right here. We don't want to see this. We're going to cover it up because that's not what we want to see. We want to see the clarity. We want to see the truth of it. And we want to have a new beginning. And we're going to cut that out of our reading. Okay? We're going to cut that out. We're going to change that. Because that's not something we want. We don't want that obstacle in our way. We no longer want to feel trapped. We no longer want to give our power to the negative thought, negative situations or people. Nope, we're going to just clear that all out and we're going to keep on going. We're going to move fast in our direction. Okay? Let's clarify the Hangman, please, for Gemini, March 16th to the 22nd. Clarify the Hangman, please, for Gemini, March 16th to the 22nd, 2020. All right, my cards are doing something funky here. Hold on, Gemini. Let me give it a quick shuffle. Why is the Hangman here for Gemini, please, March 16th to the 22nd, 2020? Let's clarify this. Let's clarify the Hangman, please, for Gemini. Clarify the Hangman for Gemini. Wow. I love it. Because this talks about transitioning into a new beginning. Being enlightened and transitioning to a new beginning. Okay? This new beginning, this new journey, this new career, promotion, this new path, these are great changes. And you're feeling very optimistic here. You're feeling very optimistic as you move forward. This could be an unexpected opportunity that comes your way. This could be that job that you went to interview with and you get the offer, and now this is offering you this new beginning. This could be that, you know what? You have all these ideas here that you can make money in a different way. You start this business. I get a strong sense of someone really moving towards that. You may have to move, okay? But some of you may not. This just means that you'll have stability on this new beginning, this new path, this new journey. Don't doubt it at all. Don't let this energy come in. Don't, because it's going to destroy you. Because you've already come out of that energy. So keep moving forward, Gemini. And move fast so that energy doesn't catch up to you, okay? Keep going and stay focused here. Look at the abundance and the prosperity here. Look at this. I love it. Do what you need to do to make your reality your new beginning, okay? What other messages do we have for Gemini, March 16th to the 22nd, 2020, please? What other messages do we have? What do they need to know? What does Gemini need to know? March 16th to 22nd, 2020. This is a really good, positive, very strong energy. This reading is good. That energy that I'm sensing here is very strong, but exciting. Exciting, you know? It's like when you buy your first brand new car off the car lot and you're just, you're so excited. Or when you buy your brand new house or you get that job that you wanted, that feeling. It's just that excitement here. It's just, wow, I love it. I want to hold on to this. What do we have? What does Gemini need to know? Is there any other messages for Gemini? March 16th to 22nd, please. For Gemini. Wow. The 9 of Pentacles. This is you enjoying your money, enjoying the luxury of it, having that financial and material comfort. Things are going to meet the happiness and success. Just expect positive changes here that allow you to reap these rewards, that allow you to feel that sense of achievement, having financial stability. Again, this could be that you're moving house. This is a large purchase, okay? And if you're not, this is just your financial worries, Gemini, are over. They are over. You're going to have more than enough here. So don't worry. And if this is not for you, this time frame, come back. Because I guarantee you that you're going to have this change. But it starts with you, Gemini. You cannot expect positive changes if you don't change who you are. Okay. We got the Lover's card, we got the Death card, and the Moon. So making the best decisions. There's an ending to your troubles now. We have the Moon card being here that you're trusting your intuition, but everything is a mystery to you right now. You don't know what is going to happen, but there's change here. There is change that is going to end. That is going to end the difficult situation. There's an ending to disappointments and troubles. I love the cards that are coming out here, Gemini, because I'll tell you why. Let's look at this, okay? Let's just take a look. We start out with the Nine of Cups and the Empress together. Things changing in a positive way that brings you abundance and prosperity, self-fulfillment. There is change and transition here in every possible way. You get the clarity and the truth of what it is that you want to do. Whether it is applying for this new job, whether it is applying for a business loan, but you know what it is that you need to do, and you need to cut out that self-limiting belief. You need to cut out destructive behavior, destructive people, negative people or situations in order for you to have this abundance. You're going to move forward in a very positive way here, and you're going to stay busy, and you're going to make more than enough here. Whether this is a new job or this is your business, but you're collaborating, and you could be interviewing, you could be, going, researching and talking to people about this idea that you have. Maybe it is a bank loan. I don't know, but there's a lot of progress, and things are going to happen really fast. You're going to be financially independent, and you're going to have that stability. Some of you may even have the ability to buy a home. That is how much money you have. Now, you may be waiting on a decision that's going to allow you to move towards something better, but this is all about transitioning into something, this new beginning with that positive energy. This talks about making the best choices for yourself, making that change. Even though you don't know what the unknown holds, you're trusting your intuition that it's going to lead you to something better. Again, the ending of troubles, making best choices for yourself, taking that initiative and making it happen, manifesting your reality, working towards what it is that you want here, having that celebration there. Celebrating, coming out of the negative cycle here, coming out of this negative energy here, and having that sense of excitement here with this clarity and the truth of what it is that you need to do, okay? In order for you to have that prosperity, in order for you to have that wish come true, in order for you to move into something much more positive. You're transitioning here, okay? And the energy is very intense here, and it's just so positive and full of excitement that I don't even know. Like, honestly, I don't want to stop your reading. I want to keep going, but we have to let this sink in. So those of you that are still here, cut it out. You're not going to move forward. You're not going to take action. You're not going to change if you don't cut this out. Cut it out. Wake up already. Be enlightened and see that you have the power to make your reality. You have the power to change what it is you're going through, and to make it something much more better and something much more positive, and have this financial independence and this new beginning. Be more optimistic. Have faith in yourself. It starts with you. No one else. You can't depend on someone else. I feel like some of you, that's what you're doing. You're hanging on to unhealthy situations, relationships, and you're giving your power to that person or situation. Let it go, because no one can control the direction you go in but you, right? You have the ability to take action to make your reality by trusting, by believing in yourself, by having faith, and then the universe will bless you in so many ways. Because there are blessings in disguise. But you have this card twice. But you also can block your own blessing. It starts with you, Gemini. You want prosperity, you want abundance, you want your wish to come true, you want to be happy and fulfilled. Make your changes today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. We'll talk soon.